Here comes an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace, consumption makes a rare turkey cockle. How he jets under his advanced palm.
Slight, I could so beat the rogue. Peace, I say, peace. To be Count Malvolio. Ah, rogue. Pistol him, pistol. Peace, peace. There is example 4. The lady of the strategy married the yeoman of the wardrobe. Fire on him, just.
Oh, peace, now he's in deeply in. Look how his imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state, oh, for a stone bow to hit him in the eye. Calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from a day where I have left Olivia sleeping. Fire and brimstone.
Oh, peace, peace.
And then to have the humor of state, and after a demure travel of regard, telling them I know my place, as I would they should do theirs, to ask for my kinsman, Toby. Bolts and shackles.
Oh, peace, peace, now, now.
7 of my people, with an obedient start, make out for him. I frown the while, and perchance wind up my watch, or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me. Shall this fellow live?
Though our silence be drawn from us with cause, yet peace.
Extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control. And does not Toby take you a blow on the lips then? Saying, cousin Toby, my fortunes, having cast me on your knees, give me this prerogative of speech. Why? You must amend your drunkenness. Out, scab!
Nay, patience, or we break in the snow of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish man. That's me I want you. One sir, Andrew. I knew 'twas, for many do call fool. What employment have we here?
Now is the Woodstock near the gin.
Oh, peace and the humor intimate reading aloud to him. By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very seeds, her U's and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is in contempt of question, her hand. Her C's, her U's, her T's. Why not? To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrases, by her leave, wax, soft, and the impression, lucrative, with which she uses its seal. 'Tis my lady, to whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. What follows? The numbers alter. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio, I may command where I adore, but silence like a lucrous knight. With bloodless stroke my heart doth more. M-O-A-I, I doth sway my life.
A first generator.
Excellent wench, say I. M-O-A-I, doth sway my life. Nay, but first, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What dish poison has she dressed him?
And with what wing Miss Daniel checks at it.
I may command where I adore. Why? She may command me. I serve her, she is my lady. Why? This is evident to any formal capacity. There is no obstruction in this. And the end, what should that alphabetical position portend? If I can make that resemble something in me, softly, M-O-A-I.
Oh, aye, make that up. He is now at a cold scent.
Struer will cry upon for all this though. It be ranked as a fox.
M. Malvolio. M. Why, that begins my name.
Didn't I say he would work it out? The cur is excellent at fox.
M. But there is no consonancy in the sequel. That suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
Oh, shall and I hope.
Oi, or I'll cudgel him and make him cry, oh.
And then I comes behind.
And you had my eye behind you. You might see more detraction at your heels than fortune before you.
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former. And yet, to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. Soft, here follows pro. If this falls into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be. Cast thy humble slow, and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commanded thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-guarded. I say, remember, go to thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, light and champion, discovers not more. This is open, I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point device, the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me. For every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars, I am happy. I will be strange, stout in yellow stockings, and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars be praised. Here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiles. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile. Dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
I will not give my part for this sport for pension of thousands to pay from Sophie.
I could marry this wench for this device.
So can I too.
And ask no other dowry with her but another such jest.
Nor I.